Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Celtic.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
So, Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
Bassi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in.
Lovely feet. That'll be a throw-in.
Tries to cross. Nice sequence of passes, this.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone I can see as being very powerful in midfield, Peter, is Leon Goretzka. His build and strength being the obvious assets, but also the covering and the energy he puts into his game. That makes him the perfect foil to the more traditional central playmaker, and it's a role that he's often deployed in too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Another chance from a corner.
And we have our very first corner.
Defending of the desperate variety. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lopez.
Gets rid without sophistication.
Bassi. He won't be happy with that one.
Could move up a gear here. Flamengo
Still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bassi.
chooses to go crossfield.
And it's Livramento.
Livramento skims one in. Orban gets it away. And the shot!
Corner number 2 then.
They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Goretzka plays it short. And here's Goretzka.
He's a sharp little ball here.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Orban. Oh, can he get onto this?
Granit Xhaka
Turns back here, probably the best option. Tierney. Played out towards the right wing. Livramento. Oh, that is a good ball to find.
decent chance! Goal! Celtic! There is the breakthrough!
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He might be in here! Steaming chance for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down. Celtic really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Bassi. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Nicely spread. Always played it in low. Danger averted for now. And he's only too happy to take that back.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that is out of play. Carter Vickers. Tierney. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And he's managed to get free. Serves up across. Orban tries to clear. Diego Lopez. Carter Vickers. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Distributed tidily. Orban. Flamengo. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bassi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Livramento. Looking for options for movement. There's no flag. And he's taking no chances there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution for Celtic. Number 11. Coming on the field is number 9, Fulkrug.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Flamengo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. Flamengo are level. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
Flamengo grab the equaliser, and we're all this time, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Carter Vickers. Here's Goretzka. Costa puts his foot on the gas. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Carter Vickers. It's a searching pass. He's looking wide.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka powering forward here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's full Krug. Goretzka. That has been slung wide.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 24.
Ziyech.
Number 19. Number 25.
And that's another
Coming on
throw.
the field, number 17. McGinn. Number 10. Number 7. Substitution.
Flamengo still have the cards to affect this game. Costa. Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ziyech. It's a good run down the right. Carter Vickers. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Livramento. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Flamengo have their second corner now. He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Flamengo have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Goretzka. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's going to be disappointed with that. McTominay. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's picked his way through. Now it's McGinn. Well read, nice interception. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Livramento. Carter Vickers. That's going right the way across. And it's McTominay. Christie. the most accurate pass. And Bassi. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Christie. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. All hands on deck for this one.
Substitution in progress.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Celtic really will have to throw everything at this now. Fulkrug.
Real chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Celtic take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And that's that. Flamengo were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.